Okay, let's get ready for some fighting. Well, some more fighting. Organized fighting, so that makes it okay. Well, what? Yep, this one area is clear of enemies, so I guess it's all okay. Yeah, was that always there? Oh. Hey, Orin, where the fuck were you? Oh well. Yeah, why does Zeus care? It's in the underworld, so what does it matter? Yeah, what an idiot. What a fucking chump. Oh yeah, I looked it up, and it's the Goddess of Fate cup where you get the Orichalcum Plus. Yeah, because you get the, God, what's that Keyblade called? The Fatal Crest. You get that from the cup. I thought that was all you got, but you also get an Orichalcum Plus. So that's nice.
You feeling any better?
Well, same routine.
Guys, he's still all emo. How long has it been since I've been here? Yeah, because time like passes differently with each world, so. I hate Hades. Yeah, see, what? Did you see that? Why is he moving so fast? Like that wasn't my editing. It was just like that. Yeah, I don't understand why that's happening. It happens sometimes, but not all the time. Yeah, like I didn't edit it. I didn't make this go fast forwarding. It was on the TV. So I just don't get it. Also, who the fuck is he talking to? Sora just like leans in there. He's like, does he always do this? Hades, there's nobody there. There's literally nobody in that thing. In that underdrove. There's no one in there. I guess they're ghosts, so they're invisible. Guys, he's still talking? Yeah, so the Coliseum tournaments really aren't as good as they were in the first game, I don't think. Mainly because there's a lack of super bosses. I mean, at least one would have been nice, I suppose. But on the other hand, there's like 20 of them in the final mix version, so I guess I can overlook it. You know, 13 data organization fights, 5 absent silhouettes, lingering will. That on top of the already existing Sephiroth, so that's like 20 already. I don't know if could you even consider Sephiroth or the absent silhouettes to be super bosses? They're really not that hard. Eh. Yeah, so this Hades Cup is a bit different from the Hades Cup that you go to later on, like the optional Hades Cup. Yeah, there's a lot less rounds for one thing. There's only like 3 rounds here you gotta go through. And again, I'm not gonna show off like 98% of the tournament. Well, the tournament here I'm gonna show off because it's so short. It's only like a minute. I mean, when I do the optional cups, I'm not gonna show like 98% of it off. Just like the last 2 fights of the very last Paradox Cup. Just because like those are the only places where there's unique shit, basically. Or like unique battles. Or, well, the last fight is just against Hades, but there's an actual cutscene after that that's, you know, about Hades getting defeated, so that's good enough. And here's Herc being all self-loathing. It's kind of annoying. Hercules, don't make me slap you. Slap some sense into you. Well, yeah, so I'm hoping Kingdom Hearts 3 can't go one video without mentioning it. I hope that they really amp up the tournaments for that. I love that. I guess they're bad, I guess. I don't know. Like, I hope there's like some more unique boss battles in the Olympus Coliseum. Like, I assume there's gonna be tournaments. It would hardly be an Olympus Coliseum world without tournaments. Looking at you, Birth by Sleep. Yeah, ones that you have to do for the story don't count. But yeah, I hope we get some, like, a real amped up version of the tournaments for Kingdom Hearts 3. God, shut up, Hercules. Jesus Christ. Who is that shadowy figure? Oh, it's Orin. Never mind. Hello. What was that? Well, fine. Fuck you, Orin. Your stupid shoulder pad is dumb anyway. Why do you have an A on there? We know who you are. Why do you only have one shoulder pad, you dweeb? Yeah. Yeah, I see people can theorize that Noctis is going to be the Final Fantasy representative for Olympus Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts 3. I guess I wouldn't mind that. I really haven't gotten too deep into Final Fantasy 15, so I don't really have much of an opinion on him, but it would be great if he like was summoned by like Hades. He just came in driving his car. Then everyone's just like, what the fuck is that? What is that thing? Some sort of weird gummy ship on wheels?
State your crime, prisoner. I exist.
Ooh.
That is my crime.
That's a pretty steep crime he's committed there.
Inexcusable. Ooh, good. Very good.
What a bastard.
What's wrong with Orin?
That's like the next phase in being emo. My very existence is a crime. Ugh.
Lousy mistake. You exist. But hey, I'm a forgiving guy.
Yeah, so basically he's being mind controlled by Hades. Yeah. Same old, same old.
Hercules.
Well, I guess Cloud wasn't really mind controlled. He was just kind of tricked.
His meddling friends.
And Taro was just a dumbass. Well, Zack was mind controlled though.
Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten who's in charge.
I will grip your shoulder so hard. Look, I got a collectible Orin doll. In stores now for just 500 money.
The other three. Are we clear? We're clear, Hades.
Now please let go of my shoulder. Your hands are clammy.
Lord Hades. Good.
Mr. Lord Hades.
Now go.
This is my doll, and I will, I will have it next to me when I sleep. It turns out the doll's not important. Hades is just a big fan of Orin. He has little figurines of everybody in the world. Like, okay, that's a little weird. Yeah, so like most visits, yeah, you know, it's nice because the Olympus Coliseum doesn't really have too many ties with the movie. Or, I mean, it's not like you're following the same plot of the movie. Like Hades is, I mean, Hades. Hercules is already a, you know, an adult. You don't really interact with any of the gods aside from Hades. The Final Fantasy characters thrown in make it, you know, nice and unique. I like that. Of course, I really hope we do get to see some of the gods aside from Hades in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, we're long overdue to actually see Zeus and Hera, and well, I guess the other gods aren't really all that important.
That sounds kind of familiar.
That didn't happen in the movie, did it?
Hades may be using the statue to hold.
Yeah, that never happened in the movie, I don't think. Hades controlling people with a doll?
See if you can.
I mean, it's been a while since I watched the movie, but I really don't remember that happening.
Right. I'm on it.
I knew he had like a little chessboard filled with like the monsters that he would send after Hercules. He'd like throw them and set them on fire whenever they failed because he's petty and childish, but James Woods must consider this.
But
Just hurry back. I know you can do it.
Congratulations.
Ah, well.
You've got a deal.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
The Keyblader here and his trusty friends have to meet the winner in one final clash. What do you say?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Drive the crowd wild.
It better. I promise the crowd. it better.
What crowd? There is no crowd. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, sucker. You know, for me, the rest is smooth sailing.
Yeah, whatever. Anywho, now we just gotta go save... Yeah, basically you just gotta save Orin, fight Hades, and then the world's pretty much over. Yeah, again, there's really not too much to do in most of these revisits. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, I suppose. And there we go, a Serenity Crystal. That's 2 down, 4... Wait, what was it, 4 to go. Yeah. Getting all the puzzle pieces is a pain in the ass, but it's worth it. It's one of those like side quests you really should get, complete. Because you know, I talked about this before. Because if you do, you can pretty much equip every ability available to you. If you get all the items from the puzzle pieces, from all the puzzles. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure one of them is an accessory, like one of those rings that and it gives you like 30 AP. Yeah, that's pretty fucking nice. You know, that's on top of all the other AP boosts that you should be only giving to Sora. That's quite the deal there. Will I get a prize? No? Fuck you, Moogle. Yeah, I only realized this recently, but the Moogles actually are named. Yeah, it will say like, you know, one of them was Mog, like Mog's like Moogle Shop or whatever. I only realized that recently. Which is a nice little touch. And I think like most of them, or all of them, are named after, you know, specific Moogles from the various Final Fantasy games. Like Mog. So, that's a nice little touch. Yeah, you can actually attack people with the skateboard. I love that. Yeah, it doesn't really do a lot of damage, so it's pointless. But it's still a funny little... Just something, a nice little, funny little touch. Alright, let's wrap this up. Yeah, it's basically just get the statue, fight Hades, you're done. There's just a couple of cutscenes in the way. God damn it, Goofy. Donald? Donald, you fucking idiot. Seriously?
It is not too late.
Yeah, so this is kind of basing, you know, off of Auron's, you know, backstory from Final Fantasy X, but we know it can't be the same backstory because all the other characters from that game are, you know, basically in Kingdom Hearts.
This is what belongs
Like, he probably wasn't fighting off against Sin or anything, so what happened to Auron here? You know, in the Kingdom Hearts verse.
in the end. That's really
But we never really know, but I guess it's not too important. Hello. Where the hell did they come from?
Nobody's. Where did they come from?
Yeah, it's weird because the organization doesn't seem to have any more business here in the Underworld. You know, Demix is dead and no other organization members appear, so I'm not really sure why they've showed up. I guess just to try to kill Sora and that's it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, and then the Heartless attack them and then it's just like, oh, okay, that's a thing. Okay, bye. I don't know, it's a little bit weird. But, whatever. Not a big deal, it's just some dusks. Easy peasy. God, their death animations are so weird. Hello. Wait a minute. I think I said something behind me. Yeah, you could just leave. The door's right there. So are Heartless and Nobodies just like natural enemies, or... Because Maleficent's not here or anything, so... Do they just naturally hate each other? Yeah, who cares? Don't know, don't care. Not that much, really. Yeah, but now basically at this point it's just fight Hades. Watch a cutscene, fight Hades, watch another cutscene, and it's over. Not very long. Which, again, I don't really have any problems with. It's got him on the ropes. I don't think that's good for your hands. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Oh, come on. Hercules is way stronger than that. He should be able to snap that sword in half. It's a collector's item! Yeah, it's a good thing that's how it works. Like, you didn't have to cast a spell on the statue itself or anything. Thank goodness for that.
Sora.
Don't.
Donald.
Don't!
Goofy.
I think I personally counted at least like 30 instances of Sora, Donald, Goofy.
I can give you a clean slate.
Like, it's to the point where even I don't want to say the names in that order. Because it partially makes me a hypocrite.
My story, and you're not part of it.
See, I had the script right here. It doesn't include you. Very fancy teleportation animation. Oh, James was as angry.
Is over. I've played by the rules so far.
No, you haven't.
Okay, I confess. I was hoping Wonder Boy would lose, but it was still a fair fight. Come on. Is that really so wrong?
You know, I think he's right. I think we should just forgive and forget.
Laugh, laugh, laugh.
Kingdom Hearts is the friends we made along the way, so let's be friends with Hades.
About to stop. Wanna know why?
That'd be great. That's the revelation. Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts is the friends we made along the way. Or it's exactly what Sora said in Kingdom Hearts 1. It's light. Like, yeah, I know. We know what Kingdom Hearts is. It's like the heart of all worlds and something like that. But it's still a little bit vague on what it is exactly. It's still kind of vague and mysterious, so...
Compete, you lose the girl.
But I don't know. On one hand, if they reveal Kingdom Hearts, what Kingdom Hearts is in the third game... Well, in Kingdom Hearts 3, it's not really the third game, but you know what I mean. That'd be nice, but then it's like with the mystery of Kingdom Hearts gone, like it basically becomes like an artifact title for the rest of the series after 3. Because you know we're gonna get more Kingdom Hearts games after 3, according to Nomura. That's just the ending of the Xehanort saga, which I really don't know how I feel about that, but I don't know. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Well, that wasn't very long. I love that. He's so hammy.
Because it's his underworld.
Yeah, but we have the Olympus Stone, so shouldn't we be able to hurt him? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, how do you open that and then get over there without anybody seeing?
But you...
He's radioactive. Everyone step away.
Ladies, I didn't hesitate to give my life for Meg's, and then I remembered.
Hello, Pegasus. Where did you come from?
The strength of his heart.
Yeah, I think that was in the movie, sort of.
I'll never forget that again.
Just no more crazy stunts.
Yeah, quit being so emo.
People always do crazy things when they're in love.
You know what I mean, hey, Sora? Eh? Alright, stop.
It's so funny, you...
Love and romance. It's so scandalous. Ugh. God, Hades, you're gonna pop a fucking casket, man. Calm down. Well, then again, I guess that's sort of his thing now, isn't it? Yeah, I am, another thing for Kingdom Hearts 3 is I think it's kind of cool how, we're gonna be able to have Donald and Goofy and whatever partners are in the world all out at once. That's a pretty nice change. You know, up to 5, you know, partners at once. That's, you know, that's pretty cool. You know, at least 5. There probably wouldn't be 6. I can't imagine. Like, mainly because I can't think of any world that would have more than 2 that would work. You know, like Monsters Inc. wouldn't work with that. Who would be the the third partner? You know, Mike, Sully, and Boo? That wouldn't work. Boo's a little kid. Yeah, and we'll finally get Hercules as an actual real partner in Kingdom Hearts 3, it seems. So that's another nice little coming change. Yeah, because that's never happened. We've never had him as an official partner in any game yet. He's, Olympus Coliseum has been in like pretty much every game in the series so far. Well, I don't know about Union Cross, if there are partners in that game, or if Hercules is one of them. I don't know, but as far as I know, we haven't had him as a. I never played Union Cross. Never really watched very many videos. Really, the only videos on that I've watched are Everglow's timeline videos, which were really helpful. So now I know a lot more of the context behind the Keyblade War. Yeah, and then he just falls in like a dweeb.
It's not over yet.
Well, I mean, it's true. He does come back out of it during this game. You can just go talk to him, when this is all over. So I guess he's right. I guess that green swirling pit isn't so bad after all. I love this cutscene. Orin is such a douche. I love it.
Lived my life defending others, but now there's no one left to protect.
I mean, you could just go find somebody.
It's time I shaped my own story.
Or that, whatever.
You deserve it, Orin. After everything you've been through.
You don't even know what he's been through. Not really.
I suppose I should.
Oh, this, I love this.
Not at all.
Fine.
I mean, sure, you could thank us a little.
Yeah, I mean, a pat on the back or something.
You mean?
I love. He's just such a douche, but he's hilarious about it. So.
I guess I could spare a few words.
Yes.
Thanks for meddling.
Hey, what's that mean?
That's great. He knows what he's doing. I love it. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I should go shape my own story, but then he just dies. During the credit sequence, it seems like that. He, like, disintegrates into the light, so I assume he's dead. So much for shaping your own story, huh?
Again, guys, you're the best.
Now, where are we gonna sleep?
Oh, sounds like somebody's feathers are a little ruffled.
That's racist.
I'm kidding. Thank you. Sorry.
Don't.
Donald. Goofy.
Meg,
So where are you guys headed next?
the Roman world, I guess. I don't know.
You two lovebirds seem to be getting along just fine without us hanging around.
Ew, cuties. Ew.
Uh-huh. Before we start meddling.
Oh, stop that.
Right.
Are you turkeys trying to put me out of a job?
What?
If you keep acing every challenge, champ, who am I gonna train?
Aw, you can't abandon me now, Phil. I gotta be at the top of my game in case.
So what is it about Phil that, like, Hercules relies on him?
Yeah. Come on.
Like, can't Phil just write out a schedule, just do these exercises this many times a week or whatever?
Wise enough.
Like, I don't know. Does he need to be with Hercules 24/7?
Seasoned enough.
Okay, we get the hint.
God, just a dick.
It's not my call.
So what did... Yeah, Sword, Donald, and Goofy are now, you know, officially heroes, according to Zeus, but they didn't really do anything new this time.
Really?
Like, yeah, they defeated Hades, but they already did that before, so...
You still got a lot of work.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go away.
Phil.
Phil's cranky, leave him alone.
Leave me alone.
Phil, calm down.
See that?
They're stars, look. Yeah, I always hate that little trope when, like, a character points something out, but it doesn't happen until after they started to point it out. Like, she's clearly pointing out, you know, the stars rearranging, but it doesn't start until after she points it out. Again, I don't know what these three did this time to be considered true heroes, but... I mean, yeah, they defeated Hades, but we've done that before, so... Whatever. Yeah, everyone seems to just conveniently forget that we defeated Hades already. Back when, you know, Sora was younger and weaker. And were Donald and Goofy even there? I don't know. Like, could you bring them? Yeah, you could bring them with the Hades Cup. That's right. Never mind. I don't know. Yeah, that new episode is just more tournaments opening. That's all. Oh boy, here we go. Luxord. The most boring Organization 13 member ever. Like, I can't even hate him. He's just so boring. I can't, like, feel any emotion towards him. It's just boredom. That's hardly an emotion, really. It's more like a lack of emotion than anything. But yeah. Yeah, I do decide, I might as well just get Guardian Soul. Same stats, but a bit of a better, better magic, just in case. And I just like how it looks. I'm gonna replace it with, I'm gonna, yeah, put in Decisive Pumpkin permanently anyway, so might as well. It's just for one world, you know?
Yeah.
There we go. That thing is so cool looking. It's kick-ass, just like Orin.
Jack.
Eh.
Zola.
Zola.
That Sora.
Stop it.
Donald and Goofy.
Will you leave a mate to Paris?
Maybe.
Aye.
Yeah, but you know, those pirates have some guts going up against Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Well, except they don't have any guts. Yo. Yeah, I actually realized that. Like, I specifically talked about One Piece on my last video here, and I didn't make a single skull joke. I was very ashamed of myself. How could I do something so terrible? It was heartless, just like those pirates. Quite literally. Yo. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, very astute of you, Sora. By the way, what's an Aztec again? Yeah, so does someone even know what Aztecs are? Well, I mean, if he took the gold, wouldn't he be cursed too? Or is it only Barbossa and his pirates? Whatever. And he never came back. Well, I don't know. How long does a trip like that take? How close is this island? I don't know. We did it before. Oh wait, what was she saying about? Oh wait, I think I was only half paying attention. I think he was saying she should just go alone. I thought he was saying he would go alone and not bring her or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, just forget it. Never mind. I don't know. Just. Oh really? She'll owe him much. She'll reward him. Is that right? I'm kidding, of course. Do we have to save Will? He's so boring. I don't like him. I mean, he was fine in the first movie, but after that, he became a real annoying piece of shit. Well, okay, he was okay in the second movie. But after that, in the third movie, I just kind of wanted him and Elizabeth to just kind of die off, really. Like, I was so sick of their fucking romance by the third movie. I was so done with these characters. But, whatever. Yeah, I was seeing if there were any treasure chests in here. Just making sure. And another puzzle piece. Let's see. Daylight. Yeah, I gotta collect a lot more of those before I can start really forming a picture. But we'll try anyway. Yeah. Not very... Pretty annoying puzzle. Yeah, I really don't like this puzzle at all. That's not even right, is it? No, that's not even right. I thought it was, but yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'll fix it all eventually. Get it all squared away. Oh yeah, the annoying bit here is you have to fight pirates between trips to certain areas. Yeah, but I decided, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna fast forward through all this shit. It's annoying, you know? But yeah, so yeah, this is probably like the worst second visit to any world, honestly. Like, the story itself isn't very interesting. Luxord's not interesting. The pirates are a pain in the ass. Getting the medallion back are a pain in the... Getting all the medallions is really annoying and stupid. I don't like it. I don't like any of this crap.
Interceptor off the starboard bow.
Speak English, please. Oh no, Will! He's dead. I guess we could just... Jack.
That Jack. We've got to rescue him.
I love Jack.
Will, wake up.
Wake up, damn you.
Elizabeth,
Darn, I was hoping you were kind of dead. I was kind of hoping he was dead.
the medallions.
Yeah, I gotta say, I really wouldn't mind coming back to Port Royale.
Someone's taken them.
Like, I think I mentioned this before, but Davy Jones would be like a perfect Kingdom Hearts villain. He literally ripped out his heart and keeps it in a box. Like, that's just, you know, that's just begging to be put in a Kingdom Hearts game, you know?
Found a way out of the cave.
So yeah, I wouldn't mind it. It'd be kind of nice to come back here again. I wouldn't mind it at all.
I've never seen their likes before. I think I'm the only one who made it back to the ship.
Because the game makers couldn't be bothered to make any more models for this world.
I feel rather...
Oh, he's dead. Let's just plop him in the corner here. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Our turn, guys.
Is he dead? I think he's dead.
Best go prepared. We've no idea what's out there.
Pardon me, lads and lass, but your captain will have no monsters.
Monsters? Okay, fuck that shit. I'm out of here. I kind of like the way Jack thinks. He's just like, monsters? Nope. Nuh-uh. We're out of here. Fuck that. How many pirates did Barbossa even have, anyway? Like, seriously, there's just no fucking end to them. Oh well. Yeah, but I really don't like Luxord. Like, again, it's to the point, he's so boring, I can't dislike him. Because I can't even muster up the emotion to actually be like, you know what, I don't like him. Fuck. Oh, I could watch Jack just do things all day.
So it was the organization. We'll handle this.
Yeah, and of course, that was another instance of Jack pointing something out before it actually happened.
The darkness of men's hearts.
Yeah, Luxord basically just spats out like the most generic dialogue.
A veritable melting
Hello.
of avarice. I wonder, are they worthy to serve organized?
Like this dialogue could come out of any organization member, maybe a little bit less fancy, and it would fit.
Precisely.
Like it doesn't seem like anything unique to Luxord. Yeah, you know the weird thing is that I swear I've read like multiple times that Luxord is Nomura's favorite organization member, and I have a hard time believing that. Like, he has no impact on the story, has a pretty boring design, honestly, has a pretty lame boss battle, and has pretty much zero personality. And we know Nomura will play favorites, because Axel was supposed to die in the prologue, but a huge reason of why he, survived was because Nomura wanted him to. Yet, his supposed favorite organization member, Luxord, has no impact on the plot whatsoever? I don't really buy it. Like, I don't know, maybe if someone could, like, link an interview, like, that's definitely, like, this is 100% true, I'll believe it, but I'm too lazy to Google it myself, but it's definitely hard, it's kind of hard to believe. Like, at this point, I wouldn't accept any other answer except for Axel being Nomura's favorite organization member. You know, considering how much special treatment Axel gets, I can't imagine Nomura would like any other organization member more. Yeah, no, this is bullshit. Jack would never do that. Would he? I don't know. It seems a little bit out of character.
I surrender the chest.
I don't know. It's been a while since I watched the movies, so I don't remember him being this, like, rule-abiding. I mean, he is a pirate.
For the memories.
The Chain of Memories? Aw, son of a bitch.
Oh no! We can't stop the curse unless we got all the medallions.
Yeah, we know, Goofy.
Friend's about to learn what it means to cross a pirate.
Oh.
The Kraken. Oh, no, it's not the Kraken.
He's yours.
Alright, let's fight. Okay, let's lose.
Fire!
Who's he talking to? There's nobody there. Oh god. Oh god, they're all dead. Well, I guess Luxord won. I guess that's it for this playthrough. I'll see you next time. I'll start on BioShock Infinite, I guess. Yeah. I didn't realize this playthrough would be so short, but hey, there we go. Anyway, so BioShock Infinite's next. And that'll come up probably within... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Okay, scratch that. No BioShock.
You stole a medallion again?
Ah, Jack.
Only that fortunate.
Well, when would he even have time to do that?
Oh, how come you're all skeleton-y?
Yeah, there's only room for one Jack skeleton in this game.
Attacked us. Yet why is the skin resting right?
Yeah, how come Jack Skellington and Skeleton Jack don't get to meet? Yeah, and here's the weird thing. They just openly talk about alternate worlds right in front of Jack. It's weird. Aren't they supposed to, like, not do that?
Maybe the reason.
Yeah, see here, like, aren't they supposed to not talk about other worlds in front of people like this? Do they think he can't hear them, or do they just not care?
We're always just passing through.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like... I love how Jack doesn't really seem to give a shit. He's just like, alternate worlds, huh? Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, what the fuck, Sora? Shit just got real right then. What the hell? We may never see our parents ever again. Just kidding. Yeah, just kidding.
Okay.
Oh boy, it's... Oh yeah, Peter Pan. I always forget he's a summon in this game. Yeah, it kind of looked like that treasure chest was floating, so I wanted to get a closer look. But yeah, I always forget that Peter Pan's even a summon in this game. I don't know why. It's not like I hate the summon or anything. I just forget. Yeah. Yeah, we're probably never gonna get another Peter Pan world. I think that's probably outlived its you know, any interesting thing they could do with Peter Pan. Yeah, oh well. I can live with that. Yeah, unless they want to do a world based off of Peter Pan 2, which I would be very surprised they would actually do that. I mean, then again, they did do Aladdin 2, you know, The Return of Jafar. They pretty much did a world visit based off of that, so I don't see why not. I mean, it's just, it wouldn't go against the rules, so... Yeah, and here are the Gambler Nobodies, which are, of course, Luxord's personal nobodies. They're actually really great for Master Form training. Because there's actually a room in Yensid's Tower that's just for Gambler Nobodies. If you have the drive converter ability on, you can just like keep winning the little mini games and getting a shit ton of drive orbs, and you can level up Master Form to its max in like 10 minutes. If you're, you know, good at the mini game.
Else he won't be sailing free for very long. Savvy?
Yep, savvy. Whatever. I think it might be a ship. A ship in this part of the ocean?
Ahoy, mateys!
Stop.
Ridiculous imitation, and yet I'm flattered.
Oh, Jack, you are a treat. It's just everyone in this series that's named Jack turns out to be amazing. Jack the Pirate, Jack Skellington. I don't know. Is there anyone else named Jack? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, it's your fault, Will. We came out here looking for you. Yeah, it's weird. Like most people never question what the fuck Organization 13 is. Like, yeah, sometimes they'll question it, but most of the time they'll just be like, "Oh, okay, Organization 13, whatever." Like, that's a very specific name to throw out and not get questioned, you know? Yeah, we kind of get the gist of that, Will. So yeah, basically, most of the rest of the world is just go find the other medallions, go to all the locations, fight a Gambler Nobody. And that's pretty much it. It's not fun. Yeah, there's a time limit for some reason, and yeah, I did not mean to do that. I wasn't really paying attention to the bottom of the screen. I didn't see the, you know, the Black Pearl. You know, I didn't see that. Yeah, for some reason, there's just a time limit for no reason. Like, yeah, I guess he'll escape, but it's stupid still. But, I mean, it's not hard to beat him in the time limit, but... I just don't like time limits. Like, just by nature, I just don't like them. They kind of stress me out. Like, even if the time limit is like an hour, it would still stress me out for no reason. Like, oh god, I only have an hour to kill this one enemy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, just gotta whack this anchor a couple times. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, but whatever. Yeah, and a new weapon for Donald, which I will equip right away. Any minute now. There we go. Not that Donald ever gets much time to be out in the field, but whatever. Might as well. It looks kind of cool. Oh yeah, and he can get a new ring. Yeah, man, I can actually put some frickin' abilities on Donald now. Oh, an AP boost, that's always nice. Yeah, I can't even keep track of where I get all these frickin' AP boosts anymore. I just drown in the things, you know? But whatever. But yeah, this is definitely the worst revisit of a Disney World ever, I think. I think the one that comes second would probably be Pride Lands. That's a pretty shitty revisit. The plot itself isn't actually that bad. It's actually kind of a neat plot with, you know, Simba being like, am I going to be as good as my father? Yeah, that's kind of interesting, I suppose, but it was still just not really done very well, so I don't like it. Yeah, I'm not going to be too anal about putting the daylight and, I don't know, whatever the fuck the other puzzle's called, together quite perfectly yet. I'm gonna you know, wait until I have like most of the pieces before I get real anal and like, okay, is this exactly where the piece goes? Or at the very least, not doing that on screen. So yeah, and then there's 2 here at the Isle of the Dead, or Isle de Muerta. Yeah, more pirates. I don't know. How did these pirates even get here? Do they just swim? Yeah, swimming out to the middle of the ocean will make all your muscles tired. If they had muscles, yo. Okay, really though, enough of that. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, I forgot that there are 2 of these guys here on the island. Yeah, I could have sworn the other one was at town, but no, you can't even go there yet. Yeah, I still haven't fought the absent silhouettes yet. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that until after like Atlantica and the until after I go back to Twilight Town, like after I complete all the Disney worlds again. Yeah, that's probably when I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, so basically end game essentially. Even though I don't really need to be that powerful because the absent silhouettes aren't really that strong. Yeah, like that's kind of the thing. I didn't want to. Well, I was gonna say I didn't really want to be too strong for the absent silhouettes, but I mean the data organization fights for those 5 members are essentially the same as the absent silhouettes, just with a different pattern of attacks, you know, and boosted stats. So it's not that big of a difference, I suppose. So whatever, not too big of a deal. I guess it's not really that bad. I'll still probably just show the absent silhouettes anyway. Might as well, because they're not very long. Yeah, they're pretty easy, especially if you wait till end game.
That's 4 medallions. We got them all.
Good job. Sora knows how to count.
If we find the hooded man, we'll find it.
Okay, so where's the hooded man?
Port Royal.
Why's that?
Organization 13 is after people's hearts. So they're gonna go wherever there's lots of people.
Oh, thank God. Port Royal's been abandoned for years, so he's not gonna find anybody there.
Wait. I don't know who these organizers are, but I will say they're making we pirates look like proper gents.
She's really angry about that.
Then
Yeah, it's kind of weird that Jack doesn't have a limit. You don't get a limit break attack with Jack. Or maybe it was just on his ability tree, but I forgot to turn it on? Is that all it is? I guess it is a bit... It's a little bit odd to imagine Jack, like, jumping around, doing really epic moves, because he's a little bit more realistic, you know? Yeah, actually, you know, I'm going to look that up. Does Jack have an actual limit break? Let's see here. Or just a limit attack, you know what I mean.
Now to break that curse.
Yeah, so the fight with this, I think he's called the Grim Reaper. He's okay, I suppose. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Jack, okay, he does, actually. Okay, I just didn't equip the ability. That's why I was never able to use his ability. I just forgot to put the ability on. Wow, I'm an idiot. Oh well.
It's okay.
I guess we'll just never get to see it, I suppose. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. I don't know, maybe I'll show it off at some point. Just like while I'm on my way to getting to Larxine's absent silhouette, I'll show it off maybe, might as well. No big deal. Yeah, so this fight's a bit of an annoyance. Like, I see what they were trying to do here, and it's an interesting idea, I suppose, but it's annoying. Yeah, this is the closest thing we'll ever get to a Hawaii world in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, so this guy basically operates the same way as the cursed pirates do. Physical attacks don't do anything, but magic will affect him in unique ways. You know, thunder will stun him, blizzard does the same thing, fire makes him run around with his ass on fire, that sort of shit. Yeah, and I just decided to might as well show off Stitch here. You know, might as well, there's not really a specific other place to do so, but... yeah, might as well, no harm in it. Yeah, Stitch's limit is, like, oddly, like, passive, considering how destructive he is. But whatever. Yeah, so the fight itself isn't too bad. It's just that it's so repetitive. It just gets very annoying. That's all it is. So it's probably one of my least favorite boss fights in this game, which is another reason why I'm not too fond of this world revisit. Though at the very least, this visit isn't too long. Like, yeah, it's annoying, but you can easily clear through it in like 20 minutes, so... or like, 20 or 30 minutes. So it's not like we're having to slog through an hour-long world, you know? But still, that's not really an excuse. Just because it's not that long, you know? Yeah, thankfully he drops a whole bunch of MP orbs. Yeah, but it's so annoying. If he has just one medallion, you gotta, you know, you're kind of fucked over. You know, that I just, ugh. Yeah, and then he'll do that, but he'll suck all of them up. You gotta do your reaction command to get, you know, all the medallions out. Yeah, you gotta make sure you have, like, at least, however many draws you might have at this point, you should have all of them equipped. Yeah, or else you're gonna have a really annoying time fighting this guy. Yeah, I probably should have skipped over a bit of the fight, but I don't know, it didn't seem like it was too necessary. Though the last health bar was a pain, because yeah, he gets all the medallions during his last phase. Ugh, fuck me silly. But yeah, you know, again, I actually wouldn't mind coming back here at some point in a future Kingdom Hearts game. I mean, for one thing, the graphics would be a lot better, so maybe Sora, Donald, and Goofy wouldn't clash quite as much with the, you know, the realistic people, you know. And also, again, Davy Jones would make a pretty, you know, a very fitting addition to the Kingdom Hearts series, considering his whole heart situation. So yeah, I could definitely see it working out pretty well. But yeah, you know, again, I see what they were doing with this guy. I can kind of appreciate it, I guess. But it still just is a little too annoying. Oh yeah, Master Form and Wisdom Form are some decent choices here because of their powerful magic. Of course, it's not like the magic actually hurts him, it just stuns him and makes him do weird shit like that. But still. God damn, look at all that thunder just rain down like fucking Zeus. I love it. Yeah, that's Thundera, you know? Yeah, I kind of forgot what Master Form Thundaga looks like, honestly. And there's that frickin' puzzle piece just hiding away from me. Yeah, this is the annoying part. If he doesn't drop enough MP orbs, then you're kind of fucked if you don't have items. Like, you know, I don't use items very much. So, I had to kind of wait around for shit to happen. Hey, at least I could do that reaction command. Get the medallions I need, there we go. Yeah, 882, that's such a specific number. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure that was in the movie, yeah, but... like, why that number? Why 882? Does it have any meaning? Probably not. Probably just a random number. But yep, there we go. Now we're done. That looks kind of painful. That limit there. Oh, I think he's dead. Yep, definitely got flesh. Did he just kiss himself?
Not quite, mate.
Quick, Jack, take out your gun and shoot him. Would a gun work on the organization? Nah, I got nothing interesting to say, so bye.
Just who was that chap?
I don't even know. Does Sora even know the name of any organization members aside from Axel and Xemnas? I think he might know Syax's name, maybe, but like most of them, he doesn't even know what their names are.
What's the plan then?
Well, any ones he learned in Castle Oblivion would have been erased from his memory, so...
Sail in these waters, I've heard some tales, but not a one like this.
Sounds pretty stupid, but you know what? Also kind of fun at the same time, like a weird series of video games. Well, I could use some gold. Non-Aztec, of course. And another secret Ansem report. There. Now no one will ever find it. Alright, cool. Now, you know, I really do love this scene here, because it opens so many stupid fan theories, but it's actually pretty fucking funny.
So that's why you went to Port Royal.
Yeah, like, I've seen so many fan theories come out of this one scene, both, you know, ironic and sincere. It's great.
Too bad. You had us going there thinking you turned over a new leaf.
Ah, he's a pirate.
The question is, what's beyond the leaf?
A tree?
Oh yes, a reward. And what'll it be?
That lovely blade of Sora's.
Oh, yeah, so because, you know, Jack is actually able to wield, well, not really wield, but he's able to actually hold on to the Keyblade for a couple seconds, which opens so many fan theories that Jack was a Keyblade wielder. Which, honestly, I would fucking love that. Like, at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, it looks like Xehanort's about to win. He's about to strike down the heroes. And then, you know, you hear Jack spout some stupid drunken line. Savvy! And then he just appears out of nowhere and just stabs Xehanort in the chest with a keyblade. This Kingdom Hearts thing's gotta be mine, Savvy! And then Jack's the final boss of Kingdom Hearts 3. I would love that. That'd be so stupid, but it would make Kingdom Hearts 3 the best game ever made.
Sora are kind of alike, don't you think?
Not really. Yeah, they're really not that similar. I don't know. I mean, I guess they're kind of goofy and they have brown hair, but whatever. But yep, that's it for Port Royale. Yeah, again, I really would not mind if we came back to visit again. Just no more medallions. Just bring us Davy Jones with his weird heart in the box and his Kraken, which will make a cool boss fight. So yeah, here's hoping, you know, we'll actually see this world come back at some point in the future. Obviously not in Kingdom Hearts 3, because Olympus Coliseum is apparently going to be the only returning world, but, you know, maybe for Kingdom Hearts 4. I wouldn't mind it. It's actually just a piece of gum stuck to the monitor. So yeah, they're at the Disney Castle, right? These two. So where does that, like, when you are about to go out on a mission, where is that big, like, factory type place where the gummy ship comes out? Where is that? Because you go there before Disney Castle. Yeah, whatever. But anyway, yep, just Castle, or the world that never was, making a clearer appearance. That's it for this video. Next time, I'm going to be going to 3 different worlds. Agrabah, Halloween Town, and the Pride Lands. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty long video, over an hour. So I will see you then.